And that's what we'll point to.
Yep. So I think they can hear us live as well. Right, we are, as you can see the screen, we are live coming from the Aruba Cruise Terminal. That's where we are right now.
Can everybody hear us? Can everybody hear us?
Oh, let's see.
I don't know what you just did.
We got them on. Oh, well, good. Sheldon said.
Thank you, Sheldon.
All right. So, Sheldon, you can hear us. Can you see the cruise terminal? Awesome. Looks like you're in Aruba. Yes, we are in Aruba. So we're gonna flip the camera around and go a second. Here, let's do this one this way. Land this one over here.
Coming through here. How do we shut that? Are we getting feedback? I think you need me to do it on here, son. I'm telling you, we're having technical difficulties.
Here, I think I got it. We're gonna go this live over here.
Oh,
right.
boy, we had big plans today, but before I get into our big plans today, are you guys getting a feedback? There is feedback. Can you shut that off on there?
It's the volume on your phone. We have had technical difficulties.
Please shut it off on
Here,
there.
you take care of this. I'll take care of it.
No, what I'm saying, we haven't taken. This is embarrassing. Man, we have big plans today. But Sheldon, said not now. So he doesn't have the feedback now. So don't change it. Thank you, Sheldon. She's over there trying to hit buttons. I'm trying to hit buttons. Look at that. We got some pink flamingos in the background. Oh man. Andrea's over there hitting buttons on the phone. I don't know why. All right, I'm gonna talk. So we had major plans today. Major plans. We were gonna go around the ship. We're gonna tour the ship. Wi-Fi is no good. No good. Cannot do it. So we actually had to come down to the port. And you know what? I find myself, since it's Thursday. Cheers. I'm going to have to drink a twisted tea today, only because that's all I have available to me right this second. Hold on one second. Andrew, this is the main thing. Everything will be fine. See, she should have listened to me the first time. But you know what I call that? Married life. Now do you hear us? All right. One more time for a check. Can you hear us?
Oh, good morning. So Paul's there, so.
You have it on that. Put it on this.
Well, you gotta flip the camera the other way around if I can. So we are in.
I don't know what you mean. Flip the camera.
Change the camera. We are in the Aruba Cruise Terminal. We have tried the Wi-Fi all over the place on the ship. We tried using the Wi-Fi internet. I don't know if it's because we're in port or what's going on. It's all good.
There you go. There you go. Thank
Mike
you.
looks stressed.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Thank you. We're gonna get this real quick. Sorry, guys.
You can leave it alone now. That's good.
There we go. Oh,
Why you have it that way? Flip it around the other way. You did the wrong one now.
I want to talk to that. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
She wants to.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. That's smart. I don't know.
That's what we wanted to do.
All right, who do we got here?
So
looking
hold on
good.
a second. So what we were saying was we were on the ship. We have Wi-Fi on the ship. So we tried using the Wi-Fi. We tried using our cell service because we are in Aruba here, and it was awful. So then at the last second, we said, well, let's come down to the terminal, and at least we can use the Wi-Fi here and maybe get better cell service or something like that. So it's been a struggle. And we have different devices. We're on the computer talking to you. The other one there is obviously the phone, and that's showing.
So my biggest frustration with doing lives on a cruise ship, I don't like it breaking up. I don't like it getting pixelated. Right now, everything looks like it's working. It looks like the audio is working. So let me do this all over again. Welcome to Thursday, and cheers with my twisted tea. There's no guessing what I'm drinking today.
Nope. No guessing.
That's all I have available to me today.
And I think I deserve a sip today.
Oh yeah, jeez.
All right. So
all right, what do we got going?
Let's get in here. Let's see what we got. We got Alicia says happy Thursday.
What are you drinking today? That's what I'd like to know. Water, coffee, maybe white wine.
Nice to see you. When's your next cruise? Maybe we'll get on with you guys again. And then who else we have over here? I should have brought my glasses, but I got my sunglasses.
Oh boy, you're going in the cool look today, huh? I asked you if you had your glasses.
I did, but I took the wrong one. I took my sunglasses. We got it's 6 o'clock here in Aruba. It's very windy now, and it is overcast.
Yeah, but in Aruba, you get trade winds. That's one of the things about Aruba, where it sits. It's got some trade winds that bust through. It's got a nice breeze. It kind of keeps the heat down, even though it still gets in the 90s.
And we got Paul there
you
saying
go, Paul.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning to you. What kind of a morning we have over in Australia today? Says June 10th we'll be heading to Alaska. Oh, excellent.
Oh, that is awesome.
That's great.
We'll be in Alaska. We'll be leaving when you start coming.
Pretty much. We are going to be on the May 31st in Alaska on the Star Princess. So we're very excited about that one. It's a 7-day. So we'll have to see how that goes. I'm just starting to look at some of the things, what we're going to do.
You know what we're thinking about doing? I'm gonna have to disclose it, Andrea.
What?
We're gonna do a video. What's it like to cruise Alaska in an inside cab?
Yes. So
we'll do a daily vlog of what's it like to be on an inside cabin. What's your opinion on it? What's your thoughts on that? I'd like to know.
We've only ever done a balcony cabin to Alaska.
Anytime
so this is new for us. So we're going to be on the Star. So we've already done a ship tour on the Star Princess. So we know all the places, all the hidden spots, all the outdoor areas. So we're going to say we're going to do it as an inside room, and like you said,
do a video on it, because we've never did an inside room to Alaska, as Andrea had said. We've always did a.
I mean, we're going to get up early. We're going to be on the outside decks. Unfortunately, we didn't plan this early in advance, so we don't have a lot of our winter clothing. So we might have to pick up a few things if it's going to be really cold.
We don't have our winter clothes. I thought
we have a couple of things, but we don't have our hats.
Why?
We weren't up north.
We just came from Europe in the middle of dead of winter.
Yeah, we sent all that stuff home with Erica when she was with us.
I'm telling you, we fly by the seat of our pants, and you never know with us. Anything can happen. Speaking of
snow there. Unbelievable. So it must have been, like, I'm assuming it was just a dusting.
Where was that?
In Cody. That's in Wyoming, I believe, right?
Wyoming? Cody, Wyoming?
I believe so. Yeah.
Holy smokes.
That's crazy.
I wonder what's your elevation over? You got to be pretty hot. Hey, Cody. But back to what I was saying, anything can happen. Well, it was roughly 1:45 a.m. this morning, and we got a Bravo alert down to deck 0. And I kind of woke up and I said, oh no, we're going to go through this again.
I know. It was crazy. I thought, oh my gosh, we didn't know what it was. But the interesting thing was, it wasn't the captain or any deckhands. It was actually the cruise director mentioning it. So
after the fact, he mentioned, he said, oh, someone from the bridge came on and said, okay, stand down, everything's under control.
Yeah.
Then the cruise director came on, and none of it was in the cabin this early in the morning. It was all in the aisle.
Yeah, exactly.
I had opened the door. Listen, what else we got here?
So Desiree is at Epcot. So Desiree and John, our friends, were going to go to Epcot. I believe you had dinner reservations. Where were you eating today? And I'm assuming you've eaten there before. You go almost all the time. So I'm assuming wherever you're eating, you've eaten before. Let us know how it is. It is scary.
Well,
Yeah.
it is kind of scary, right?
Well, it was because we were definitely out. We had just watched a
We
movie.
watched the movie, The Guardian. You guys have got to check that
Kevin
movie out.
Costner and Ashton Kutcher. Oh my gosh. I thought we had seen it before, but obviously I've had it. And
We watched it, and then like maybe 2 hours later, after going to bed, bravo, get the fire crew down the deck. Zero.
so has anyone seen that movie before? Do you know what
The
it's about?
Guardian.
I'll just give you a quick synopsis here. It's about a Coast Guard. And Kevin Costner plays the senior Coast Guard swimmer, and it's about new recruits and kind of that process. And it's called The Guardian. Sheldon asked what movie. It's called The Guardian. Like I said, Kevin Costner and Ashton Kutcher are in it, and
It's a Coast Guard movie.
it kind of reminds me like a Coast Guard version or Coast Guard swimmer version of Top Gun.
Coast Guard Top Gun.
It's like the senior that's phasing out and the new recruits coming in, and a little bit about that. It's very 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 interesting, but there's all this like obviously rescue that happens in the ocean, and people that don't get rescued and people that do, and it's very very interesting. Seems like you're breaking up. Not a good connection. Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah, we've been trying.
We've been moving everywhere.
Yes.
On
So-
the ship, all different place. We had a big plan to do a full tour today.
So
Let me tell you something. This ship is amazing. It
So the-
literally feels like a high-end cruise ship.
question is with regards to the connection. So you're seeing two screens on the camera right now. I'm just curious if they're both pixelated or if one's pixelated more than the other, because I think they're on different Wi-Fi's, so that's a possibility. Oh, I've seen that. It's pretty good. Yes, Sheldon. So
Yeah.
I did that. We
And then a
enjoyed
few
it.
hours later, you get a Bravo call, and you're at sea, literally out at sea. And maybe it looks scary.
Eating dinner at the Garden Grill and stuffed.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Yeah, we're stuffed too.
We haven't eaten dinner yet.
I ate potato sticks before this.
So on the Carnival ships in Guy's Burger, they usually have potato sticks. They're like the little shredded potatoes,
Oh, they're
chip
good.
type things. And so we usually bring a baggie because Michael likes to snack on them in the room. So I put them in a baggie and I take one of the cups and shakes them and eat them. And sometimes
good.
makes a mess.
They're really good with twisted teeth.
Oh my goodness. It's the audio that's breaking up. Oh, interesting.
Oh man.
We could put that one and check that
This
one.
is the one I think
Audio.
the audio needs to be on.
Try.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I don't know if that's any better. Let us know if it is. Did we go around Aruba?
Well, we've been here many times.
In fact, we were here less than 10 days ago with our family, and we went to a beach last time, and we got pretty toasty. This time, the weather was kind of iffy.
And we had good attention.
We were supposed to go to a drugstore because we forgot a prescription, a medication that Michael has. We were trying to get it sent here to get it filled.
Now it's
Unfortunately-
feedback. Now he's saying it's feedback.
Yeah, see, I don't think that.
But shut this one.
I don't think they'll get.
There you go. Now you get it.
Try.
Can you hear us now?
Let's know if that's any better. Feedback.
What's it say now?
Can you take your food or drink?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. So what do we have for food? I had an actual taco bowl. There's a taco bowl.
I had the same thing. So I
It was good. It was
did you
real
have
good.
chicken or did you have something else?
I had steak and shrimp taco bowl. Delicious. What's
The
it say?
post that y'all did and the food looked amazing. So that, Alicia, was what Carnival had called the Diamond Luncheon. And so the Diamond Luncheon, can you hear me okay? Hopefully you can hear me. So now it's
Maybe get rid of the other screen. All right, put that back on.
see if that works any better.
That might.
That
We'll
might
see.
be better. So that was the Diamond Luncheon. And so we are diamond level status on Carnival. And one of the things that they do during the cruise is they will invite all the diamonds to a luncheon. And it's a set menu and you could choose from the menu. It was different menu than we had when we were on the Carnival Glory.
But it was the same that we had maybe 8 months ago, which they had for over a year, and I love that menu. And they took it away. Well, guess what? That menu's back with the filet mignon.
Yes. So we each had the filet mignon because we were like, ooh, let's get that because we hadn't seen it the last time.
Delicious.
But the salad I've had before, the pork, the teriyaki pork, which was that thing that had like the sesame seeds on it, the appetizer. That was definitely different. I hadn't gotten it before. We ended up both getting it. I should have tried the cured salmon because the ladies next to me had gotten it and it looked pretty good. So I wish I had gotten that, but flavoring on the pork was really good.
I thought the whole meal was amazing. And because it's a Journeys cruise, now Journey cruises for Carnival are, I believe, 11 days or more. And, maybe 10 days or more. But we're on an 11-day cruise. And we got invited to a al fresco dinner tomorrow night.
Yeah, so that should be another interesting thing. So not everybody gets to be invited to this. You get invited by the maitre d', and it's by invitation. They have usually a couple of them on a Journeys cruise.
On a Journeys cruise.
So for us, it'll be tomorrow. So that'll be a nice happy Friday for us. And we should definitely take some photos and maybe record some of it.
Oh yeah,
we
we
can.
definitely should get that. Matter of fact, we should do a video on that.
Yeah, I think that's great. And yes, she wants a video, I'm assuming. What is this? You were in port tonight. So the interesting thing is, yes, we are here until 10 p.m. the ship leaves. So 9:30 all aboard time. And that is amazing. So we get very lucky to be here in Aruba for that
We
long.
love that.
And we actually were here at the same time frame, like almost 2 weeks ago when we were here. And so what we did then, and we might even do it today, we'll see. We went out during the day. We went to the beach, did a bunch of different stuff, came back, showered, had something to eat on the ship, and then went out and walked around the port area because when we went to the beach, we went down towards Palm Beach, which is where all of the high rises are. And if you've never been to Aruba before, there's a lot going on that stretch of beach. And that was good to go there because it was easy to find taxis over there.
But the big thing here is that's the beach is one of the big things. The other big thing here is renting a Jeep and heading out to the desert, heading out to the coast. And it's kind of an exclusive area that you could do on your own. Renting a vehicle is easy to do around here.
Yes. Yeah. We were going to rent a vehicle. And then we kind of waited till last minute. And yeah, like I said, we had just been here, so we weren't very anxious to do anything. So our next port, we actually will go to Curacao. We've been to Curacao before as well.
Many times.
And I'm not sure what we'll do there. Last time we did a taxi tour of the island, and that was very interesting. We really enjoyed that. That was very cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this time we'll just walk around.
What do we got here?
Is the ship themed Italian?
Wow, it is amazing. I love the decor. I love the theme. Everything about this ship is amazing. I'd go on the ship again in a heartbeat.
So that's very interesting thing. So I'm just going to pull this up here. I think I have a little widget here. Let me see if I can put this up here. So let me see. I think I put the new poll up here. Let me see if I can put that. So the poll says, have you ever been on a Carnival Italian style cruise ship? So there are two. One that we're on is the Carnival Venezia. The other one is the Carnival Firenze. And so there's a yes for Venezia, a yes for Firenze, a yes to both, or a no. So curious to those of you watching if you can create the poll or answer the poll. Let me know if you see it. And I think that we can, if I can see it. Yeah. So I think it went live. So let me know if you see that.
So we've been on many Carnival ships. As a matter of fact, we've been on many ships, period. But this is our first Venice class ship. And I am literally blown away. Carnival did a great job on this what do you call it, class? This class ship.
So this class, the Venezia as well as the Firenze, both came from Costa.
They both came from, they call it the Venice class, and it's amazing. I would, if you have a chance to sail the Venezia or the Firenze, I would do it.
So it is, like I said, it came over from Costa Cruises, and then they made it look a little bit more like Carnival, added some of the same venues. So there's like, I think I already mentioned Guy's Burgers on here. Guy's Burger looks a little bit different. There is a Mexican style, but it's not blue iguana. It's called Tomorrow. Tomodoro.
That might be it. Tomodoro.
I think it's Tomodoro. But they also have like Italian sandwiches as well there. So we're gonna have to share that.
They have
as well.
Italian meatball sub sandwiches. Oh my god, they look amazing.
But the interesting thing is all the artwork around the ship is
the Carnival
from Venice.
Venice Carnival.
So if you've never been, or if you don't know what that is, everyone's wearing those like masquerade masks. It's great costumes. So it's so interesting because we were in Venice back in the fall in October. And so we keep saying, oh, we've been there. In fact, our room, if we had done the live from our room, our backdrop on our wall is actually
the decor of the whole entire ship, the decor of the cabin, it's amazing. And we've been to Venice, we've been all over Italy, and it's all Venice. It's literally all Venice. Matter of fact, in one of the pictures, I says, Andrew, I think that's where we stayed. Because we stayed right on the canal. You could literally look out our window and right there's the canal, and they're taking the gondolas right by our hotel when we were there.
So I don't know how this poll works. I don't know if anyone answered the poll, but I'm not seeing any results.
Well, go to Alicia had a comment, and I thought it was a pretty good comment.
All right, we're going to go back to the comments. So I don't know if you can comment on the poll. I don't know how this works. I just saw it and I said, oh, let me try this. Okay, let me go back.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Exactly. All right. I see that you all usually only take one suitcase of keys and a backpack. I started packing, and it's so hard not to overpack. Oh, I hear you. And Michael would prefer if I actually only packed 2 suitcases that were carry-on styles for an airport, so you can drag them on. And
we've been there before where we did have 2 carry-ons. We actually did 2 carry-ons, 2 backpacks. We did Alaska 15 days, and then we did Hawaii 15 days. And that's a hot climate and a cold climate, or a cold climate and a hot climate. And we had no problem doing that. But Andrea feels as though that we need to have a little bigger suitcase, and I don't think we need to.
So
I think we need carry less.
But what Michael's not talking about is that when you are traveling in Europe, your carry-ons are not the same as they are in the US. So the carry-on that Michael even has that he's speaking about is not considered a carry-on on a European flight.
Yes, it is.
It is not. It is
we got a debate here, people.
It is too big. So it collapses down. So size-wise, it could be, but then it has to be only 10 kilograms. and yours is much heavier than 10 kilograms.
I don't think we need to say that online.
No, you do.
I sometimes I get it on there.
Well, see, again, he's not going with the rules.
Apparently, I'm not going to get it on there anymore.
So so my feeling is, if we're going to expand the carry-on anyways, and it doesn't fit and you have to check it, why not just check the size suitcase that I carry, which is a 26-inch carry-on, and it opens differently. And so I should share the video that I have done about packing, because we use a lot of our squeeze bags. They're like compression bags.
Yeah, but what we buy for clothing is like wrinkle free. I mean, we squeeze it up into little balls.
Exactly. So we do. We are. It's all about the type of clothes that we pack, the layers. Almost everything that we pack is layered. Michael loves his fishing shirts, and he's pretty much resorted
This
to
is like
just
my
fishing.
uniform.
Yeah, it is. This is his beach uniform. That's his beach one.
We have big plans to go to the beach today.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say is, so he'll put like for when it's cold out, he'll put a thermal underneath it. He also has long sleeve versions of this shirt, and they're wrinkle free, and so he loves them. And then he only has like one button down that he carries, and then
Oh, look at Sheldon. Oh my God. You go, no. Yeah, he's getting hungry. Yeah, but this is the comment right here. I call it debate. You could call it marriage counseling. They both kind of fall in the same category.
they do.
Oh
Michael
my
complains
God.
all
Oh
the
my
time. Our
God.
family will tell you they have heard us debating quite loudly about packing. It's ridiculous.
If you're not a
because-
member, you're going to check out one of our member videos. Oh my God. Andrea, the two of us are going at it like cats and dogs. I'm surprised we're still married. I think Sheldon's right. Maybe instead of debate, we'll get
Oh, come on now. Oh my goodness. All right, before we go any further, I just want to pop this on the screen. Oh, let's get rid of our little okay. So the question for all of you people that are on right now is, have you subscribed? We have 2 channels going right now. So our regular Hubbard's Journey, it's our main channel that we put everything on. It's our Hubbard's Journey. It's all about cruising. And we just recently started with a Hubbard's Beyond, which is beyond the port, everything regarding that stuff that we do beyond the cruise port. Right now, there's not a lot on there, but we are
We're
going
getting
to
there.
be
We're getting there.
posting more shortly. So if you consider, let's get back on here.
Yeah, let's get back on here. What do we got over here for comments? That's what I like. I like comments.
All right.
Please share the video.
Please share that video. So let's
Absolutely.
see. Yes. So we're talking about the packing video.
Yes,
I
that's
do
what she's
have to do that. I have to. And I even did one where I time lapsed the repacking too. So I have to get that pulled.
I don't think we even ever posted that.
Not the resharing of the time lapse one. I don't think. I think that was when we were doing Greenland. So it's appropriate. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy. Yes. Oh my gosh. Packing is the
Agreed.
worst.
Agreed.
And the thing is, I do it all. So I don't know why he complains. He should just let it go.
I have carried a bag. You
don't
may
carry.
pack them.
You don't care. Let's be honest.
I'll
Everyone
tell you what,
knows.
we'll be honest right now. She bet that bigger bag, it's not a carry. The bigger, I said, you know what? You're going to wheel that freaking thing around.
And I do.
I'm not wheeling that sucker around.
And I do. And I don't know if I should say this out loud because it'll prove your debate, but I had an issue with that bag because I was getting onto an escalator and I had it behind me, and I inadvertently put it on the wrong step. It was supposed to be the one below, and it caught the front wheel caught up one of them, and it
I think it
pulled
was
me
too
backwards.
full.
And I literally fell on top of the suitcase, my legs in the air. Michael put it on a video, me tumbling down an escalator. I didn't tumble down an escalator, but I definitely was
It's-
stuck. on an escalator.
She had this
On
young
top of
girl
my
down the bottom of the escalator picking her up. And the young girl, she had to be like in her 20s type thing. And it was like 5 in the morning. And it was in France somewhere. No, it might have been Spain. No, it was France.
Oh my
No, it might have
gosh.
been England. I can't remember where the hell it was.
Yeah, we can check it out. Yes, we definitely will. I have to get back to it because we definitely have had a few people have asked about packing recently. And I'll actually put in here, we have an Amazon storefront and we have some of our packing bags on there. So let me see if I can copy this link and see if I can post it in here. So if you haven't already and you want to check out our Hubbard's Journey Amazon storefront, there is a link there. What's the matter?
Do you
Okay.
like the Venezia?
On
Very
December
much.
27th. Oh,
Very
that'll be
much.
fun. So
Very much.
you'll be up here for a New Year's Eve cruise, I'm sure. So
It's
that
going to
should
be
interesting.
amazing. You're going to love it.
So I'm curious. So we've been on a New Year's Eve cruise on both the two Excel
Carnival,
ships.
Celebrity.
No. So Carnival Celebration as well as Carnival Mardi Gras.
And the Star Princess.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Carnival. Right.
Oh, okay.
So we've been on
We've
the
done
two
quite a
Excel
few
ships. And so one of the
New
things
Year's
that
Eve
they do is they do a big countdown party on the Lido deck. And they use the screen for like the countdown to show like a fireworks display.
Around the world.
I'm curious to know on this ship, there's not a ton of deck space around the screen
the
and
Lido
pool
area.
area. There's definitely some areas that have like seating, almost like balcony areas around it. So that's kind of good, but it's not huge like it is on the Mardi Gras or the celebration. So that would be the only thing that I'm going to say is for a New Year's Eve, it might be a little tight in that area.
I think you're going to have a blast. I love this ship. I would get on this ship again. To me, I felt like I was on a higher class ship
Reminded me,
compared to like the normal Carnival ship.
the decor reminded me of a princess ship. So it had a lot of gold, a lot of metal, a lot of crystal,
A lot of Italian.
chandeliers.
I loved
Very,
it.
very
I
Italian.
loved it.
Very Italian.
I can't say I loved it. I love it. I'm on it still.
All right. What is it? Kirby said, "Oh, Paul, I've subscribed
Thank
to the
you,
on the board.
Paul.
I really enjoyed watching the climb of the Eiffel Tower." Thank you, Paul. Yes. So
Thank you.
that is one of the videos that we loaded there instead of on our Hubbard's Journey. So if you haven't seen our Eiffel Tower video, that's definitely over there. So take a look at it. Oh, and the other thing I should mention is on our Hubbard's Journey, we do have a playlist that links directly to our Hubbard's Beyond YouTube page. So you can actually get to those videos through Hubbard's Journey as well. So that's kind of cool. Are your t-shirts for sale on there too? No, but I think I have a link.
Look at Alicia. You got
I
her
love
all
it.
excited. You got her
Let
all
me
excited.
see.
Oh, you should.
So we have, so in our YouTube channel, below our videos, it's something called Spreadshirt, I think they have a couple of t-shirts there. I've ordered from there, but I've recently just started loading something to another
Thank you,
so
Sheldon.
Hubbard's Journey t-shirts. Hold on one second. Let me add this in here. Okay. Let's see if this goes through. So there is some merchandise in there, and I think the hats, there's a couple of hat options, Alicia, that should be available for purchase. There's a couple, I think there's a baseball hat as well as like a bucket style hat for like, a warmer kind of thing. And oh, I just have to jump over here. Connie. Ah! So Connie is one of my college roommates. Miss you too, sweetheart. Oh, so nice of you to join us here. Thank you. We're in Aruba. I think you've been here before. We're in Aruba. It's a cruise terminal. Excellent. Sheldon said we're subscribed. Thank
you, Sheldon.
Thank
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah. So if you are, if you're looking at the merchandise, Alicia, let me know if you see anything. If you have any questions, I am updating a few things, and so if you have any questions about it, let me know. And we're gonna try and do some kind of a giveaway. So I wanted to.
We do have to figure that one out.
We have to figure out, and so let me know
We need to
what
get
you
on
like
that.
the best, because we'll maybe figure out how to do certain things as a giveaway. I'm just curious. I was thinking maybe a hat. I was thinking maybe a t-shirt, but then you have to get sizes.
Yeah, but that what you're giving away is not what I'm trying to figure out. You give away anything. What I'm trying to figure out is how we do it, how we roll it out, how we
Yes.
execute it. How do you create a randomizer that can randomly pick people? That's where I'm struggling.
Yeah. So she said, I know she corrected it later on. She said, I need a t-shirt for one of my Alaskan cruises. I agree.
Oh, that would be
so
amazing.
The one that we like, and Michael's oldest daughter, my stepdaughter, stole it from me. Is there's a long sleeve, like a hoodie style, that's still a t-shirt material. It's really soft. And I got it in like a denim blue. It's very cool. So I might have to order myself another one of those. I really like those. That's a long sleeve. So if you're looking for a long sleeve, that's one there. And there's a couple of
Did we
hoodies.
pack anything that was long sleeve for Alaska? Because I'm getting nervous because you said we don't have any winter clothes.
We do have a few things.
We have some. I think we may be in marriage counseling.
You
Sheldon.
have your long sleeve fishing shirts, and I told you.
Long sleeve fishing shirts.
And
Have
then-
you guys seen my fishing shirts? They're thin. They're like Florida thin.
You're gonna have to just put something else underneath it. I
And
think.
my fishing shirts, the long sleeve ones, are for winter in Florida, not Alaska.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yes.
Oh,
So let me show you this here. And let's see. So this is a slide that we showed you last week. So this is the cruise that we're on right now. It's the Carnival Venezia, as we said, that's the Italian ship. It started in Port Canaveral, and then on the 17th and on the 18th, we were in Celebration Key, which is Carnival's Bahama resort.
island.
On
It's
the
not even
island.
an island.
Well, it's not
a
Bahama
resort
Island, it's a resort.
on the Bahamas.
And then today here, we're in Aruba, it's the 21st. Tomorrow we'll be in Curacao. And then we go to
St.
Charlotte and
St. Thomas.
St. Thomas Port. And then from there, it's a bunch of sea days, and we're going all the way to New York. So we'll be in New York on the May 28th. And get back over here.
Yeah, so when we get to New York, we're jumping off. We're literally jumping off this boat, and we're running over to. I think it's the quad. I think I heard there was a pothole on the runway.
Not a pothole, a sinkhole.
A sinkhole, yeah, but a big pothole.
So I don't know if anyone's heard about it, but we had saw it on the news
Is it?
briefly.
Is it LaGuardia? We're going.
I don't know. We said New York airport.
We're going out. We don't even know what freaking airport we're going out of, but we know we're going out of an airport. I think it's LaGuardia. And then as soon as we land in New York, we're running over to the airport. We're getting on a plane, and we're heading to Las Vegas. And then we're going to be in Vegas for a few days, and then we fly over to Seattle, and then we're getting on a cruise to do Alaska.
Sheldon said he saw it on the news. So was it LaGuardia?
That's LaGuardia.
I'm a little nervous, and I think it's all set. I hope.
We better find out what airport we're going out to.
Michael wears the shirt.
Oh, thank you, John.
I know. Alicia asked me about
Alicia
them,
says it all the time.
and
Thank you.
and I'm sad because I think the store is starting to phase them out, or at least
Oh.
phase out a couple versions of it. I'm not sure.
So the story to the shirts.
Oh, Coat Taxi. I like those, the winter clothes, and they're having a great sale right now. Ooh,
We need to check
I'll
that
have
out.
to check that out. So my other roommate from college told me about that brand, and she suggested the full bags or backpacks. And I was thinking about doing it. So I believe she said that's all made from like parachute materials and or recycled something. I can't remember, but Yes, I would like to try it. I saw that you were sporting one of those ball caps, Alicia, in one of your photos that you put on our Hubbards Journey crew, which is our Facebook group. For those of you watching that don't know about that, join us on our group on Facebook and share your photos of your journeys. Alicia and Sheldon do that quite often, and we love it. We really, really do. Can't say enough about all the photos that you share for not only us, but everybody else that's on there.
So can I get into the fishing shirts that I wear?
Yeah.
Now, I hope they don't discontinue them because I actually love them, but I didn't start out loving them because I can't go clothes shopping because I'll get the clothes, I'll go to the register and I'll look at the price. I say, no, I'm not buying it. I don't need it. So many times if we go shopping, I have to give the stuff to him and I got to go in the car because I can't physically pay for it. Yeah. I'm frugal. I'm what they call extra frugal. And she come home one time with the fishing shirts. I said, I'm not even trying them on. How much do they cost? Blah, blah, blah. Then it's usually, we're having a debate. You know what I mean? And I eventually, after our debate, tried the shirts on, and I was like, all right, I'll wear this on the next cruise. And then she was like, ooh, you look good in those shirts. And he says, well, maybe we should go to the store together. So we go to the store. I must have had like a handful of shirts. And I'm like, okay, we cannot pay for all of this. Something's got to go. And you have to go pay for it. I can't. Because I literally will get up there and say, nope, I'm not buying it. But when she buys it, it's okay. It's okay. I'm in the car. It's one of those things that I always say. What you don't know doesn't hurt you. But the minute you know, ouch.
Yeah.
That's the story behind the fishing shirts.
So
it's all Andrea.
Someone once told me that the way that you justify things that you purchase is how many times you think you're going to wear them. And you divide out that, and it's a cost per wear. And if it's in pennies, it's worth it.
Pennies.
And it's pennies. So as long as you wear it. So like, for example, if you bought a tuxedo and you wore it once, yes, that cost per wear is pretty high. But if you wear these shirts all the time, which you have seen me wear the same shirt over and over again, sometimes too much, to my opinion.
I like wearing my shirts over and over. I save on laundry detergent. I save on water. I save on gas, electricity.
We do wash them. I have to say, thankfully, and they wash well. They wash well. That is one thing that's nice. So, and then they also don't really hold on to the odor.
They don't.
Much, so
they don't because they're vented. They're extremely vented, and when you're outside, I love them. I kicked and screamed about them. Had major debates over them, and I love them.
And his favorite one are the ones like this.
Let me show you this. Why? This is my favorite because there's a zipper right here. I think I mentioned it before. I put my passports, I put stuff in here, and you pickpockets out there, you're still not going to get it if you're watching this video. This is my secret pocket. Okay? It's zippered, and if you put your hand in there, I'll chew it off.
Yeah, so
that's why I like the shirt.
I
like having stuff close to the vest.
All right, so it is LaGuardia. And I'm pretty sure that's where we're going.
I think after this video, we should find out where we're flying out of.
Exactly. Like when I'm in agreement. Yes, I think you are. Yes. It's tough to buy clothes, but I think that, like I said, if you can find something that you look good in and that works for you, why change it? So I just try and rotate them in or get him new ones every so often when they have a sale.
And you know what?
I am a shopper. I'm a frugal shopper as well.
Sheldon,
they have to be on sale.
I'm going to interrupt you here. Sheldon, I did that video on travel insurance, and you're right. Travel insurance feels like it's a waste of money. You're paying for it, and it kills me. It kills me to pay for travel insurance. But the main reason I do it it's because of my age, the amount of exotic type of traveling that I do, and I don't want to get caught in a situation where I'm spending out of pocket, and the insurance, relatively speaking, is cheap money compared to a potential disaster that could happen during a trip.
Mhm.
So I do have a hard time with spending money for travel insurance, but at the end of the day, it's worth it because of those reasons. I'm elderly. I know I don't look it. The shirt helps.
Until you need it. That's absolutely
There you
true.
go. Until you need it.
And if you didn't know, you should if you watch the video.
No,
we
he knows.
needed it. We needed it.
Yeah,
No,
he's-
I'm saying everybody if they didn't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we've
needed it
used it. We
recently.
did a whole video on it. Everybody knows.
It's amazing. So we're very lucky with that. But our next few
So you
things
need it.
are back in the States, which is good. We're in the Caribbean now. Like I said, we're in Aruba. For any of those of you that are watching, either on the replay or just joined, we're in Aruba, and
I'm
lot of
about.
people
I
getting-
need to go back and get another drink. So we need to wrap this sucker up.
yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. So I don't know if we're still scraggly or pixelated or anything else, but
Ooh, look at that. That's a great story
Let's
right
see.
there.
getting new clothes because I've lost 49 pounds since
Wow.
January 16th. Can you tell me how to
I'm
do
gonna
it?
give you a high five. Bang! That's a high five
That's
right there,
amazing.
baby. That's amazing. Keep up the good work. I'm
I-
telling you right
we
now,
both-
it's a challenge.
we both need to lose some weight.
It's a challenge.
We both need to lose some weight, and my arm. I don't know, for those of you that do know, I've had a frozen shoulder. It's literally now 1 year since I had
That's
it,
just an amazing
and
story.
it's been a struggle, and that has hindered our ability to work out in the gym and use weights and things like that. I've actually been able to start walking again, so we're walking a little bit more, but Michael, it doesn't give him an excuse, but it's better when we were together, right? Working out
I'm
together is
working.
always
I'm
better.
doing the curls, which
That's
isn't good.
amazing.
Only on Thursdays.
Great video. Oh, on the travel insurance. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure
Thank
that I'm assuming that's what you
Yeah.
mean. Yes. Let's see, what is this? Time seems to be passing slowly until our departure. I bet it
Sometimes
is.
that
Sometimes it
happens.
happens, especially when you're like thinking about packing and you want to get to it. That happens to me a lot. But I'm a last minute packer. I don't know how many people out there are last minute packers, but I'm a last. Mike, it drives Michael. That's another thing that drives him crazy. I wait till the last minute. I put everything out. I kind of figure out what I'm gonna wear, right?
Oh yeah. We travel so much. You would think that we'd get home and don't even unpack the bag because we got the same stuff in it. We get home, she unpacks the entire bag, and I'm like, "Why are you doing that?" Other debate.
Well, yeah, but I have to rotate things in, so I change the shorts and change things up. Yeah, yes, you should be proud of her. That's an amazing accomplishment.
Very proud of her. I'm proud of
Yes.
her. That's
That's great.
just
Thank you
amazing.
for sharing it. too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's an amazing accomplishment. You should share it.
And
It's awesome.
truth be told, it is noticeable because I did see in your last photos that you posted on Hubbard's Journey Crew that I could see it in your face. But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know if it was because of health or something like that. You never want to say anything, but good job.
Good job.
That's amazing. Good for
Good
you.
job. Thank you for sharing.
So Paul said, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your cruise. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
It's nice. Enjoy your day because his day is just starting. He's over there in
Okay.
Sydney, Australia.
Enjoy your day down under there, buddy.
All right. I think we're good.
Yeah,
Head
we're
back.
getting, I'm out of twisted tea.
So let's see. Can I get that over there still?
Let me see.
Let me see if I can get this on for the two people and see if you can see. I think I got it. Oh, no, you just flipped it the other way. You just flipped it the other way. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, there's the cruise port. Just figured I'd show you really quickly. There were a bunch of people coming in a few minutes ago, but not anymore.
Sheldon lost. You see that?
Hold on a second. Let's see. Whoops. We're getting
She's
all
hitting
over
all
the place.
kinds of buttons here.
I am hitting all kinds of buttons. Alicia said Sheldon is definitely about to be 25 pounds.
What?
Oh, you
What
guys
the
are.
hell are you people doing over there? And why don't
We want to
we
know.
could do some of that?
I know you've been doing some hiking and stuff like that. Or exercise or changing your eating or curious. You don't have to message us on here, but let us know.
But
because
you have our friend book iMessage there. Or,
email,
you know,
everything. We definitely need something here as well. Watching your videos. Have a good cruise. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Sheldon. Thank you, everybody else
Thank
who
you.
joined. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for all
watching.
your support.
And even if you haven't engaged in the comments, thank you for watching. Replay. Thank you for watching. Hopefully that isn't too bad. The internet hopefully held up a little bit. Diet, change, and activity. Sounds
So
really
diet
good.
change to me is lifestyle change. Because if you're going to change your diet, well, what you said,
Sorry, I was just reading as Michael was
I've already
changing your
started
diet.
bagging.
Yeah, I've packed 4 suitcases total, two backpacks, and then I today and took a bunch out.
4. All right, you
amazing.
need to get back to that and get down to 2 bags. I want to hear that.
But I have to say, it is kind of tough to go to Alaska because you just don't know what the weather's going to be. But a couple of things that I will say is you want layers, multiple layers that you can put on top for warmth, but more than warmth, you want something that is going to be waterproof. So you really want to have some rain shell that you can put something underneath, or waterproof shoes. You can just we usually just do waterproof sneakers versus boots, hiking boots. But if you're doing something, we actually did a glacier trek and a helicopter tour in Alaska, and they gave you boots for that. So sometimes, you think you have to pack in terms of shoes, like certain types of footwear, and you might not, depending on the excursion. Same thing with the they gave us like snowsuits and gloves and hats and everything else. So that was
I
pretty
want to
cool.
get back to the diet, because diet, if you changed your diet and you're committed to losing, my opinion, if you're committed to losing weight, you're basically changing your lifestyle for life. You're going to eat a certain way, drink a certain way. That's my opinion. Activity a certain way to maintain. That's what I think. But I have no idea. I'm packing the pounds on, and I need to change my lifestyle. So I might have to have it. We might have to call it Diet Thursday instead of Thirsty Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
Lifestyle Thursday.
Makes a lot of sense. Yes, it does. Easier said though than done.
It does make a lot of sense.
Easier said than done. All right. Well,
all right.
Thank you again for everybody. I think we are just about ready to sign off.
And this is where I say ciao for now.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.